Now, from the station working for you, this is ABC 27 News in high definition.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laurel Heineman.
And I'm Danielle Adams. An unusual theft has people in one Lancaster County community talking.
An ATM was stolen from a shopping center, and locals want to know how the thieves got away with it. Adrian Sipes has the details. He joins us live with more. Adrian.
Good afternoon, guys, and thank you very much. Now, the item stolen, unusual. The amount of time that passed before the crime was noticed, even more bizarre, and now police have a lot to deal with.
Shopping center receives a lot of hustle and bustle.
I'm shocked that somebody would do it right here. Okay, I mean, this is a wide open place, so.
Which makes it even harder for some to believe that the heist was pulled off.
This isn't an everyday theft. We were surprised, and we were even more surprised that it took a week for it to be reported. Somebody likely saw this and didn't realize what they were seeing.
Officials are saying that it was here, outside of Isaac's Deli, where an exterior ATM was removed from its secure location. After a week has come and gone since the crime took place, police are left looking for help.
We don't have any suspect information, but it is in a high traffic area. We're hoping that somebody saw it and will report it.
Law enforcement officials also went on to say that this crime was not done single-handedly.
We think more than one person and likely a truck, just because of the size of it, to haul it away.
But how criminals were able to do this is one question many residents can't help but wonder.
I think it'll be funny to see how they took it out of the box.
Oh my gosh, I thought, how did they do something like that? That's the first thing that popped in my head. How did they do it?
Regardless of how unusual and brazen this crime may be, the motive behind the act is crystal clear.
For the cash. What else?
Transaction of a different sort, right?
Absolutely.
Now, this is still an ongoing investigation, and police are even telling us that they have up to a week's worth of security footage to look through due to the uncertainty of when the crime actually took place. Working for you in Harrisburg, I'm Adrian Sipes, ABC 27 News. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Adrian. Also in Lancaster County, police continue to search for the suspect in Sunday night's deadly shooting. It happened in Lancaster Township. Police say 26-year-old Jonathan Santiago was shot and killed just before midnight near the 400 block of Southwest End Avenue. Police say the shooter may have driven away in a white Honda sedan with dark wheels.
In Lebanon County, a fire at a weaving mill seemed to defy gravity. When crews arrived, they say they found 50 to 60 small fires floating through the building. The fire started around 11 Monday night at the Keystone Weaving Mill, and it turns out those floating flames were fiery balls of lint created by the weaving looms throughout the mill. Amazingly, the fires were put out and no damage was done to the building. To honor the 70th anniversary of D-Day, ceremonies took place around the world, especially in Normandy, France, to mark the day Allied troops stormed the beaches. It was a turning point in World War II, and a local group of students got an up-close look at history.
So we will be marching in the 7th anniversary of D-Day.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime for the 30 junior ROTC cadets, because the parade is in Normandy, France.
We'll be marching. We're actually leading the parade right after the color guard, which is an honor to be first. We'll be having a couple wreath-laying ceremonies at a couple cemeteries, including St. James American Cemetery.
The National D-Day Anniversary Committee chose the unit, the only one from Pennsylvania. This opportunity is very special for Bryant Glaze.
It's a great honor for me personally because I had two of my grandfathers fight in World War II, and one of them was actually at the Battle of the Bulge.
Now the cadets are looking forward to another important event in France, graduation.
It's very special. As soon as they told me we'd be missing graduation, I was like, I'm on board. I'd rather graduate in France than here at boring old Gettysburg.
Left, hey! Although this will be a fun trip, the cadets use D-Day as a constant reminder of why they are marching.
We had a tyrant trying to take over the world, and then we had thousands of brave men who went over foreign shore and laid down their lives.
Those brave young soldiers are who inspired Dakota to join the National Guard.
A couple of American World War II veterans from Adams County also made the trip. They sent us pictures and kept us updated on their journey. You can find them on our website, abc27.com.
In national news, the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that straw purchases of guns are illegal. even if both parties can legally own firearms. This case involves a Virginia man who said he bought a handgun for himself but had already made a deal to buy it for his uncle in Easton, Pennsylvania. The High Court says even though both men are related and legal gun owners, the transaction is a straw purchase and not a gift. Starbucks has a new college tuition program for its employees. Starbucks is partnering with Arizona State University and its online degree program. Starbucks employees who work at least 20 hours a week can have reduced tuition for the first 2 years and full reimbursement for the next 2 years. This will be available to 135,000 Starbucks employees.
If you are looking for a job, state police are looking for you. Its ranks are low. Daryl Coley joins us with that story now. Daryl?
Now, state police are 100 shy of the normal complement and need many men and women to answer the call. Interested in being a state trooper? Pennsylvania State Police are currently looking for new recruits.
About 500 from our required complement.
We cover about approximately 84% of the landmass in the Commonwealth. That equates to about 66% of the population that we're the primary law enforcement agency for those folks. So yeah, it's quite a bit.
Pennsylvania State Police has changed its education and age requirements in order to increase the number of cadets within the academy.
An attempt to draw from military experience and municipal police officer experience. We take candidates who are 21 years of age up to 40. They cannot have reached their 40th birthday upon appointment to the academy.
Once a cadet graduates, there are plenty of paths from which potential troopers can choose from.
We're talking about forensics, we're talking about K-9, our CERT team, criminal investigator, white-collar crime, undercover work. There's just a myriad of different avenues that they can pursue.
If you are interested in being a state trooper, Captain Bay tells us what you can do.
People. We need the best qualified candidates that we can get. We need people to come out en masse and apply for our test. And they don't know it, but they have a trooper inside of them. So when they get here, we'll bring out that trooper.
Now, the starting salary for a state trooper is $58,211. For more information on how you can become a state trooper, you can sign on our website at abc27.com for our link. Back to you.
Well, check this out. In Cumberland County, police are investigating reports of bear sightings in Upper Allen Township. The most recent sighting was Sunday on the first block of Winding Hill Drive. Police say similar sightings have been reported near the Cumberland Parkway and Gettysburg Pike over the past 24 hours. Police say there have been no reports of bears being hostile, but they are urging people to move trash cans and bird feeders inside, or at least out of reach.
As summer heats up, so are our baseball teams. Last week, we took a trip to the ballpark to see players both big and small. The boys and girls of summer are back. They're not official big leaguers, but they are batting against a big opponent.
The goal of the Pennsylvania Breast Cancer Coalition is to help find a cure for breast cancer now so that our daughters don't have to.
Volunteers took the field at Metrobank Park. Batters stepped up to the plate and swung for the fence to win prizes. Each hit helping to raise awareness of breast cancer.
And one of the ways that we do that is publicizing the importance of breast cancer research and getting your mammograms.
Swinging for the fence to find a cure?
Well, we give out research grants each year to outstanding researchers in Pennsylvania.
Events in Lancaster and Erie will be held later this summer. Now, the Pennsylvania Breast Cancer Coalition hopes to raise at least $10,000 to $20,000 in each of the 3 stadiums. That's it for now. More local news tonight at 5. I'm Danielle Adams.
And I'm Laurel Heineman. The Chew is on next. Have a good day.